Hey guys, so I've got an interesting video today, and it kind of is a little bit of a surprise, but as I'm sure you saw from the video thumbnail, I've got a new truck. It's a 2022 Ford F-150 XLT, and it is a 3.5 EcoBoost. I'm really excited. It's a throwback to the first F-150 I had, which was a 3.5. It was a 2012 FX4 3.5, and it was almost that same color. It was not the Rapid Red. That's Rapid Red. It was, I think, Ruby Red or something is what they had back then. But so big throwback to that truck. It's already got the JLT intake on it from the white truck, which is right behind the red truck over there. But I'm going to be getting exhaust, and I've partnered with CV Fabrication, and they're sending me one of their giant front mount intercoolers. I think they call it the high mount intercooler. And it's going to be really sweet. So we're going to get to see that whole process, the install and the fitment and performance from that really nice intercooler. Otherwise, we're just going to do exhaust, intercooler, intake, and probably tune. Still deciding on who and what I'm going to go with for tuning these newer trucks. But I don't know, leave a comment if you have any ideas. The truck still is under warranty, so it'd be nice to kind of keep that intact for a while. I'm definitely not going to be going as crazy with this truck as I did with my 2.7, but I'm still going to have some fun with it. And it is a really, really nice truck. But let's go show you guys. Here is the truck. It is really nice. I need to get some front window tint. That is a definite. But it has the nice 20-inch wheels on it. It's got 33-inch tires. That's what it came with. Probably leave those on there for a while, even though I don't usually like really tall tires like that. But I have already plasti dipped these emblems, so they are matte black, so it matches the grille. It looks really nice. I'm debating whether to leave that bug catcher on there. Probably leave it on there for right now, but we'll see. This truck is really, really nice. Stock exhaust, obviously. And we plasti dipped the rear emblem as well, which looks really good. And the previous owner, I think, put these black F-150 letters in there. So all in all, though, it is a really good looking truck. The interior is just absolutely amazing. It's got the keypad. I love this American flag that Ford put on here, and the super cool Ford letters right there. It's got the original, or it's got the Ford floor mats in here, front and back. But guys, look at that gigantic 12-inch screen. Heated seats. This truck it's 4x4 obviously, but it's got the push button start. It's got the fold down shifter, but it doesn't have the flip over flat console table thing. This truck has a generator and 120 volt 20 amp outlet in the back. That's the button for the generator right here. It's got a tailgate button that you can push to lower the tailgate, heated mirrors. The headlights on this thing is top notch. They look so good. Just dialed, totally dialed. I love the different textures in the newer trucks. There's like this cool texture here. And you got the normal black plastic, and then they've got this like gray gloss plastic. And then you've got like this wood grain stuff that you have right there as well. Just Ford did such an amazing job in here, in this interior. This truck also has the zone lighting, so it has the lights that are all around the truck that you can turn on with different buttons or whatever. And it also has a 360 camera all around the truck for backing up. It's so nice. Of course, backup camera. But it is so fancy. And this is an XLT. I mean, it's just an XLT, which is what my white truck was. So, oh yeah, one other thing I put the Cobb coolant cover on here, which looks a lot nicer than seeing that ugly coolant tank. I also got the JLT intake on here, as I said, and I put a brand new filter on it so it looks nice and clean and beautiful on this nice 3.5 right here. Just awesome. So the old white truck's over there just hanging out for right now. I still got to get the other turbo off of it, and those are going to be sold here pretty soon. Some of the other parts are still for sale. Injectors and the fuel pump, the high pressure fuel pump. Both of them are from XDI. I got to send the injectors in though, because one of them looks possibly a little bent, so I need to send those in to them and see if they can fix or replace. The project for today on the red truck is going to be taking the rear blocks off the back. The front just sits lower than the back, and I cannot stand that look. So let's see what we got for height on the fender here. Looks like right about 41 inches. I'm curious, what did my white truck have? Oh, 38 inches. So the red truck is 3 inches higher in the back. Part of that is the tires, the 33-inch tires versus 31-inch tires. But we're gonna drop this down so it matches the front. So in case you guys are just like, what in the world is removing the blocks? I don't understand what that is. Well, let me show you what that means and what that is. So if you go back here on your truck, and here's the rear shock. If you look right here, you see this little block right here? It's literally between this leaf springs and the axle. This block, what you do is you loosen these screws or these nuts, and then you move this down just a little bit. You jack up the leaf spring, pull that block out of there, lower it back down, cinch it back up, and tighten these bolts. And it lowers the truck because it brings the axle down and the whole cab, or the whole bed, sorry, down closer to the axle. It makes it look a lot better. So that's what removing the rear blocks is. And I did that on my white truck, and I'm about to do it on my red truck. Well, there we have it, guys. Truck is now leveled with the rear blocks taken out. I had to cut the bolts because they were too long, as you can see, but everything worked. They were barely, there wasn't very many threads left before it started turning into just the solid metal U-bolt. So I was a little nervous, but it after I situated that bottom plate piece, it all worked out, and both sides worked out, so that's good. And the truck looks a lot better now. And let's give it a quick measure. So as you guys remember before, I was at 41, so I lost about 1.25 inches on this side. So we are down to 39 3/4. And the front is sitting at about 40 right now, but it's definitely sitting a little cattywampus at the moment. But as you can see, it looks level compared to how it looked before. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. There'll be more content on the red truck to come, and figuring out a name for it right now. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.